Well, good rainy hump day to's ya. It's Dan. I want to welcome you to my home in the sticks. I hope everybody's having a show enough good Wednesday. But I'm here to tell you in East Central Mississippi, the bottom is fitting to fall out. We actually under a severe thunderstorm warning right now. So this is gonna be a rather quick one. You know how electricity is over here. Before we get started on this video today, I always like to mention that if you are new to the Home in the Sticks channel, I want to welcome you. If you're returning just to see what old Dan's got going on over, I thank you for coming back. But what I want to share with you and y'all today is, actually, today's video I had to postpone due to the weather. So I'm going to address a few things that folks have left me comments on, and actually it's my fault. So give me a second, and that's what we finna do's. First comment that I've gotten a lot of questions about is the Wasp Away. I did a product review maybe about a year and a half ago, and in the video I was like, in a year's time I'm gonna do a review. Well, guess what? I forgot to do it. But thanks to you and y'all, it was like, hey Dan, what's going on with the Wasp Away? What's the dealio? What happened with it? Well, I'm here to tell you it does work. It was hanging up on that eye hook. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. And before the last storm, we'll get out the way, Cash. Before the last storm, it was actually still hanging there, and I don't know where it went. It blew off somewhere. I ain't found it yet. But to answer that question, yes, it does work. It has kept the wasp away. The only thing that Wasp Away does not do is keep away carpenter bees. And I have that thing right there that I've been using to keep away the carpenter bees, and you can see there's quite a few carpenter bees in that little trap right there. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm probably gonna have to find me another one. I think I remember where I found it at on Amazon, and I definitely will get another one to hang up here, and I may put one over there by my shack because it did keep the wasp away. Red wasp, guinea wasp, the black wasp, the stinging wasp, yeah, it kept them away. Let's go over here to my shack, and I'm gonna show you something else that quite a few people have asked me about. Dan, you did a video on how to germinate Paw Paw Seeds. Guess what? Here's my two holders that I had, an empty one and a full one. I had 3 or 4 Paw Paw Seeds that somebody blessed me with. And I wanna say, and this video was probably about a year and a half ago as well. Out of the 4 seeds, I actually had 1 to germinate. And it germinated there. It actually grew up probably to about maybe this tall. It died back for some reason. What I did was I kept it here underneath the awning of my shack because of course Paw Paws are understory trees. Planted it in this 4-inch sewer pipe with a cap on it. And this is, I think, right around 18 inches tall because the Paw Paw has a taproot that it likes to send down. And if the Paw Paw would have actually germinated and grew, well, it did germinate and did grow, but if it lived, I was going to try to transplant this somehow. So I had a lot of folks ask me, Dan, you got an update on the Paw Paw? I didn't do an update on it because they all died, but I do think Skylar and I are going to try to get a hold of some Paw Paw seeds and try to give it a go again this season because we know exactly what we need to do and how we need to plant them. It's just keeping them alive. So I wanted to address those 2 things, the Wasp Away and the Paw Paws. That is on me because I did not do adequate updates as to what they were doing. The next product review that I do, I'm sure enough going to stay on top of it because I hate keeping people in the dark like, hey Dan, what's going on with it? So that's on me. We'll fix that next go round. Let's go off into the shack, and for you and y'all that was wanting to know what's going on with the wheatgrass, let's go see. Okay, here's the wheatgrass, and guess what? It has sure enough germinated. I soaked these seeds. These seeds are about 2 days in, and after 2 days, guess what? They germinate. The seeds that I had, they were a little bit too old. They were not viable. The sapper gardener brought up a real good. He just brought up a good comment. He was like, "Hey Dan, the seeds being stored in the shop with the Mississippi heat going up and down could have caused a viability issue." Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that because it gets steaming hot in there during the summertime and freezing cold in the wintertime. So what we're gonna do is this batch of seeds that we have, I think we're gonna store them up at the trailer and see if we could keep them a little longer. So y'all, again, I hope everybody's having a show enough good Wednesday. And I hope everyone is taking care of themselves and staying safe amid our crisis that we have going on. If you like this video, go on, give it a thumbs up to help. If you haven't subscribed to the Homestead channel, Lord of mercy, y'all need to come on over here and give over there a look, because I'm always doing stuff, like not doing updates like I should. With that being said, you know it's coming down. Reference showing up, always gonna say it. Don't let nobody dull your shine. And I mean nobody. You sure enough get your shine on. And Dan will see you and y'all in the next video.